Hello, welcome to our channel Enter Talks. We talk here about real estate. My name is David Kirilyuk. I am a real estate entrepreneur. I buy, sell houses, and I also do developments.
Enter Talks.
So I'm here to talk with you about how to do remodeling. And when you do remodeling, what you need to do. First of all, you need to get 3 bids. Get 2-3 contractors and ask them for quotes. If you get these quotes, you will understand rehab costs. You will know how much will cost you what. Second, very important, benchmarking. Make sure that you have the same. You need to ask them to put scope of work, labor costs, and material pricing. They need to provide you information. You need to make decision not on a price. You need to understand how much their work cost, what they will do, and what type of materials they will use. They can come and say, oh, this work will cost you $35,000. And then you look at the materials, they are using the cheapest materials you can ever find. Or other will come and say, oh, my work will cost $50,000. But they used twice better materials. So you always need to check. You need to see and then compare apples to apples. You take all bids and you see what kind of materials, what they do, and you can always go back and recheck. Based on this information, you make decision. So when you pick up a contractor who will be doing your work, by the way, never work unlicensed contractors. They are headache. They want to get paid like licensed contractors. They are more complicated. They are more conflict. I had experience. I've learned do not work with non-licensed contractors. Also, very important, make sure that sometimes they come and say, oh, I have a general license. He took somebody else's license and say, I work under his license. But he doesn't sign agreement. You do not know if he has permission to use somebody else's license. Always sign agreement with the company and person who holds the license. Make sure that they don't come, oh, I have a license, and then something happens, you come and say, I'm sorry, it's not my license, it's his license. And then guy says, look, I never gave him permission to use my license. Did you sign agreement with me? No. So always sign agreement, simple agreement. Put everything in writing, even small jobs, what has to be done. If it's written, you are protected. If it's not written, you are not protected. You need to put in your agreement scope of work, payment schedule, and penalties for delays. And also, very important, when you're building, I'm building now, I have a very good contractor. She puts everything on stages. Phase 1, what will be done, this is payment. Phase 2, what will be done, here's a payment. So you need to know demo, framing, electrical, plumbing, and finishes. Also, you need to know a lot of general contractors do not do their work in order. You need to know in which order they will do what is doing what afterward. So you need to ask general contractor or the guy who presents like he is a contractor what will be done step by step. And when the phase is complete, you check and then you pay. You need to talk about also work responsibilities, what they have to do. You need to clarify. Clarity, very important. When you do, you need to put clarity. Who is doing what? Okay, you would like to do this. Who is doing this work? We have employee. Exactly, who is doing? Is he bonded? Is he protected? Does he has license? Make sure that all your contractor who signs agreement with you to do a deal, that he subs a license. Because you can sign agreement with a general contractor and all his subs are not his employees and not subcontractors. And if something happens, they will go after you. Because that's happened on your property. So you let someone enter your property. So make sure Take it seriously. Do not work. If people do not have license, do not work. Do not work. For me, is very important. I've learned in a hard way. I was shocked. The more I am in a real estate business, the more I understand that people with license can do cheaper and better quality than people without license. If you know someone in your church or somewhere you meet or networking events and they do not have license, that's not guys for you. You need to make sure you are protected. Always make sure that they pay their employees and their subs. You need to make sure if they do not pay the money, the subcontractor can put a lien against your property. So be careful. Always make sure that property which you do remodeling, your subcontractors are paid. And you need to know on each stage, you need to get confirmation they paid. I had a situation, I hired non-licensed contractor. He said that he is contractor, he does the work. I paid the guy money, like a middleman. Now I know it's a middleman. I paid him money and he didn't pay him. And I'm getting a call like in 2 or 3 months. I said, David, you owe me money. I said, no, I paid. Oh, he did ask me, David, did you pay him money? I said, yes, I did. So it took me time to call that guy whom I paid money and say, look, I just got a call and you didn't pay. Oh, I cannot pay. Oh, sorry. I will pay him today. So I called him back and I said, he said that he will pay. But I looked not good in situation where like I holded his money. When they say to you, oh, we purchase materials, this, and they give you invoice. So what invoice? It's toilet paper. I always ask, provide me receipts, because they can take materials from the previous construction yard or site and bring it to you and put you invoice for the painting, for flooring or other stuff, charge you money where they just took materials from different other site. So always make sure you do not need their invoice. Invoice, it's toilet paper. You need to have their receipts. Real is receipts. You went to the store, show me receipt. Here's the invoice. No. I'm not working with invoices. I'm working. This is your scope of work. This is your work, and this is the materials. The more people educated, the more people protected. So we need to talk to everybody and tell them, never get invoice. If they give you invoice, please provide me receipts. If you do not give me receipts, I'm not paying. This is not services. I'm not paying by invoice. I pay by invoice the work, the scope of work we have discussed with you, but not the materials. There is a rule of thumb. Always release funds after you see what have been done in your own eyes. He says, oh, I have done the work. Oh, here's a picture. No, I need money today. I have urgency in home. I'm sorry. I will come, check your property, and make sure that it's complete, then I pay. Can you release me 50%? No. I am working with successful people. I'm not working with broke people. This is a big sign for me when people ask money upfront. I was so kind. I like people. I love people, but they teach me. Now, I do not do payments upfront. I do not. Because I had bad experience. Not 1 time, not 2 times, like 4 times. In some situation, 5 times. I said, David, why did you do? That's a good person. I think he can do. No way. Until I check, I don't do payments. That's very important. Other tips what you need to know. Take always pictures after each phase. But come in person and check. Always, if you don't like something, needs to be prepared, always write in writing and put a sticker to clean it up. And if you hire a contractor, never pay whole money to him. Always hold 10 to 15% until the job is complete. For example, you agreed for a work $15,000. $1,500, do not pay. Hold it till the last second. When you finish the work, you accept the work, then you pay. Never pay upfront. I've learned on my bad experience. Now I do not trust people. I do not trust people. I trusted people, now I do not. I have been deceived so many times in my life. It's hard for me when I talk to people, I say, I trust. I know, David, you do not need to trust. Don't trust. Don't trust. So I'm convincing every time when I talk to people, when I trust, do not trust. I tell David, do not trust. My heart says, I trust. My head says, don't trust. In America, there is a phrase, trust and verify. Trust and verify.
Enter talks.
Thanks for watching our channel, Enter Talks. We talk here about real estate. If you liked the video, please subscribe and like it. See you in next video.